Vlogmas 2024, day 1. Y'all like my little crazy hat? We only have one person watching right now because this was such a spur of the moment type of a thing. Well, I had it in my head that I wanted to do live on the first day of Vlogmas because I was taking my brother back. And then I knew I wouldn't really have time to like start filming and all that stuff. Like, you know, my life is always a mess. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a live for Vlogmas day 1 and paint my nails because we all know the girl have to have her nails painted for the week. And then it's been a long day. We drove down to Virginia last night, got up early this morning, drove back. I'm exhausted, so I didn't have a chance to, let's see who we got here. I can't see, y'all know I'm over here without my glasses, y'all. That's not right. Let's get some glasses. Okay, got our glasses. Let's see, we've got Kimberly here today. Hey girl, hey. And who else? I think I saw someone else. Melinda, hey girl, hey. Discover with Deborah, hey girl, hey. Y'all, B is not on here. What? Oh my goodness, B must be out of town for the holidays. Solitude with Michelle, hey girl, hey. Open Design Diaries, hey girl, hey. Carol, Derek, hey girl, hey. Oh my goodness, we're just getting everybody here today. I got 14 people already. Are you kidding? For such a spur of the moment thing. So as the title says, CW, hi girl, hey. C4W, I'm sorry. I just said CW, C4W. Y'all know I look a hot mess. I just got out of the bubble bath. I had the best bubble bath ever. My bathroom's not done the way I wanted to, and I was trying not to do a bubble bath until I got it all prettied up. But I needed one today, y'all. I needed one so bad. So I was like, I told my husband, I said, I'm going ahead and take me a bubble bath. I put some Epsom salt in there, put me some bubbles in there, dropped one of those little bombs in there. I stayed in there for a hot minute, okay? I really did. We got Carol. Carol is new to my channel. Welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. Hey, girl. Hey. You just joined a wonderful group of people. You will find out that the ladies and a couple of men that I have following me, we good people. We good people. We really, really good people. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna get started because you know the girl is long-winded and I can talk all night. I'm just gonna run some polish remover over my nails because I did have a little clear coat on them. But I am gonna paint, I don't know which red I'm gonna paint. This one's a deeper red. I got this one not too long ago, like a few weeks ago, and I have this one on my toes. And I really like the shade of red this one is. It looks very pink when you look at it in the bottle, like it almost looked like a berry versus a true red. But when you put it on, it's actually a true red. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this one. And I may do this one another time because I feel like this one's kind of deep. And I don't know if I want to go this deep right now. And let me read some of my comments. Let's see. We got Open Dialogue Diaries. Hey, girl, hey. At Frida's Kitchen. Hey, girl, hey. That sounds good. Everyday Life with Iris and RJ. Hey girl, hey. Hey RJ, is RJ, I'm assuming RJ is your husband. Hey hun, hey. um, what does my candle smell like? It is what is it? I can't even read it. Let's see. I can't read it. It's cedar and balsam. Is that how you say it? Balsam? Why does that sound like I'm not saying that right? Cedar and balsam. I got it at Pop Shelf. It was $5 and I had it 40% off. I got it before Thanksgiving. I've had them sitting waiting for the holidays to hit. And it's got my room smelling very, very Christmassy. We got Cheryl from New Orleans. From Nolans. Deep red for me, please. Yeah, Pop Chef is the, yeah, I'm liking me some Pop Chef myself. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Hey, beautiful. What? Okay, we got the candle. Did I get everybody? I think I did. I think I did. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. On these nails. I don't know. You know what? Paint the deep red on one of my nails, and then I'm gonna see what it looks like before I start. Let's see. Actually, that deep red is looking kind of pretty. Who told me deep red? Somebody on there said deep red. You know what? We're going with it. We're going to go with the deep red. I really need to cut this thumb down. This thumbnail grows like crazy, y'all. The rest of my nails are dry and brittle. It is something that never really bounced back to where it used to be before 2020 in the cancer world. My nails took a hard dive. I mean, a really, really hard dive. But I'm thankful because I lost both of my thumbnails and they came back. So I'm thankful, and I'm not complaining at all, Lord. I got a big toenail that's struggling, and but he's there. He comes, he breaks off in like half, like he's just struggling. But the other toenail, it was my big toenails. My pinky toes never came back, but they so little anyway. But this one just grows and grows and grows. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. And I cut this toenail. I cut this fingernail faithfully because it always gets super long. I don't know what the deal is, but it's all good. I'm not complaining. So we just roll with it. I got 29 people watching and 7 thumbs up. So I'm doing the math, y'all, and I think I'm being cheated. I don't have enough thumbs ups. Come on. We need at least, can I at least get a few more? We got another one. That is awesome. Y'all know it's a lot of work to do Vlogmas. And so I'm going to tell you today, when I was driving back, there was a part of me that was saying, oh, girl, you might not can do this. And I still don't know that I can, but I'm going to give it my best shot. This year, I think the way I'm going to do Vlogmas is when I'm not doing a live, like on some days, I'm going to just do a live. So you all keep your notifications on, because some days I'm just going to pop on and do a live. Like I'm going to clean my purse out one day in front of the Christmas tree. We're going to have a whole evening of it. And we're going to drink some coffee or some mocktail or something or another. And we're going to sit in front of the tree, and I'm going to do a live cleaning my purse out, because my purse, ooh, she messy. She very messy. But my goal is I want to do, it's only going to be one recorded video a week, but it's going to be the several days. Like I'm going to vlog something every day for the month of December till December 24th. It's just that I'm not going to post every day. So it looks like I'm probably going to post once a week. And I'm thinking it may be like 5 days, and maybe 2 days I might do a live. I don't exactly know. It's going to be based on my whatever is happening in my life. Like tomorrow I have a going away party for someone at my husband's work. And so right after work, I'm going to be headed over there. So I don't think I'll be able to really do a lot of recording, but we're going to make it work. We're going to pull off Vlogmas because you all asked me to do it. And I thought, you know what? I sometimes tell myself I don't want to do it because I know it's a lot of work. And this is actually the first year, and I'm going to be very honest with you. Y'all know I get very transparent when I get on here. In the past, I haven't had that many subscribers. I've got a lot more subscribers now, but I've always kind of felt like I do so much work and I get nothing from it. And that sounds bad. I know, like it sounds like, but it's not so much, it's not really all about the money, but it's about like I didn't get any feedback. Not any, hold up, wait a minute. Not that I didn't get any feedback, but I didn't get the views. So I felt like, people were watching other people that they knew, they liked better, they were used to seeing their videos or whatever. I was not getting the recognition. So then I thought, well, I have more subscribers now. Maybe this year will be different. So that being said, I said, you know what? Give it a try. You have several people asking you to do Vlogmas. And when I have those people that tell me that Vlogmas gets them through the holidays, then it makes it worth it. So I don't want to sit here and say like I'm not appreciative of what I get, but it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I got 14 thumbs up and 24 people watching, so I lost a few people. Guess they got bored with me already. The song gives the people what they want. Camera in my wait. The song give the people what they want came in my head. Oh, yeah. I'm giving the people what they want. Exactly. Loving the hat. Okay, so I told y'all I took a bubble bath. She wet underneath here. She is so wet, but I was like, okay, I can't come on here looking too bad tonight. And I really, really did not want to do makeup or anything like that. So, you know, because it's almost bedtime. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put a little hat on my head. I put my little oil on my face that I put on my face every night. So I'm already oiled down. Okay, so I cut that thumbnail down that low, and I promise y'all within a couple of weeks, she's going to be as long as she was a minute ago. It blows my mind how fast that nail will grow. But anyhow, how was you all's Thanksgiving? Give me some comments below. Let me know how Thanksgiving went for you. Hold up, let me grab. Did everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving? You all saw my video that went up. I had my brother here, and when I tell y'all, it was everything. I had not spent Thanksgiving with my brother in so many years, and him being here all week, he had a blast. We didn't do a whole lot. My brother does have mobility issues, but I did get him down by the water, which he absolutely enjoyed. He had so much fun with that. And then, you know, I kind of drove him around the city a little bit, and we've already decided that he's going to come back when it's warmer. And then, of course, you know, we're going to do a lot more hanging out because, of course, it turned cold this week. Oh, look, I'm getting comments. Y'all know I vlog on my phone. I'm getting comments on my last video. We doing our nails. Let's see. Who else comment? Let's see. And then doing live streams. Yes, honey, do some live streams. They could be a little bit, you know, because you're like really up personal in front of the camera. But you know what? I always say I am who I am, and I just allow myself to just be myself. So get on there, do some live streams, and do your thing, girl. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. 30 people. Yes, honey. Now I got 36. Woo-hoo. And let's see, I spent it in Richmond, Virginia, and it was great. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend lives in Richmond, Virginia. Thanksgiving was great. Had family come through. It was really nice. Awesome. 35 people watching. Thanksgiving was great. I am so glad to hear you all had a great Thanksgiving. I enjoyed the fact too that I didn't really worry about the camera too much. I just wanted to enjoy the time with my brother. And so that video that went up was a little bit different of a video because I was very little in the camera. And then at the beginning I explained I was going to actually come on camera and talk about what that video was going to be about, but I couldn't find the time. My brother's very uncomfortable around the camera. Like he doesn't ever want to really be on a camera. And I didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable trying to vlog like in his presence or anything, because you know, he was like, make sure I'm not on there or whatever. So, you know, I wanted to respect my brother. So I hope that video went over okay. I hope you all understood the little message in the beginning. What color are we doing today? So I decided to do this red. It's a deeper red. I had both reds up. This one's on my toes right now. It's been on my toes for a while. Probably needs to come off. But this one's more of a cherry red, whereas this one is more of a deep, like it's a red, like it's a deeper red. And I don't know the color. Let's see if I can see the color. Y'all know I'm half blind. Oh, it's called the Big Apple. Ooh, go figure that one. So it's by OPI and it's called the Big Apple. And I get 99.9% of my polishes I get from either TJ Maxx, Marshalls, because you can get them very cheap compared to what you pay for them, like in some of the other stores. The smile on your face of you and your brother together was priceless. Aw, thank you. She said she needed to do her toes too. Honey, we ain't gonna talk about them toes. You know, when you don't have to show your feet, sometimes I let them toes go, I'm not gonna lie. And because it's been chilly here, I haven't had my toes out, so they don't look too bad, but they could look better. But we're not gonna do them tonight because it's gonna be cold here like all week and all the next week. So I'll be wearing boots and whatnot, so nobody's gonna see my toes. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. So right now, so you all know what I'm doing, I'm actually painting on, this is called dip-free acrylic. As you all know, I use a lot of the nail aid and I get it all from Amazon, very inexpensive. This has a little bit of a color to it, so you could actually just paint your nails with this color. It comes off with a little bit of a pink. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up in the camera, but it's like a natural nail color, not pink, but more or less like a natural nail color. And I'm gonna do 2 coats of this. And then I am going to proceed to do my color. And if you know, you know, I have a full-on process of doing my nails. I do at least 2 coats. Most of the time I will do 3 coats. But it's a process. I have all my little things sitting out here in front of me. It's my time. And y'all know, I didn't even get myself anything to drink. I had a Diet Pepsi when I was in the bathtub. And I was supposed to make myself a coffee before I started this video. But that's okay. We don't have to have it. Because I got to get this done. Because I actually want to go watch me a Christmas movie tonight. I want to start off December. Like y'all know, Friday after Thanksgiving on. I am all about Christmas. I love Christmas movies. Do you all like Christmas movies? Comment below and tell me if you like Christmas movies. Let's see. Let me catch up on some comments here. Oh, thank you. She said, I don't know if the hat's wearing you. Are you wearing or are you wearing that hat? You look fabulous. Thank you, my love. My husband, so I had to take the picture for the thumbnail. Y'all know I be so transparent. I be telling y'all all my business. And I was standing in front of the tree, like, you know, just kind of doing a sample to see what the camera looked like. My husband go, baby, you don't have the hat on right. I was like, oh, if you don't know, my husband is a hat and suit specialist. He went to Suits University, and I know if you don't know, you probably think, okay, is that a thing? There is really a place called Suits University. I don't know if they have it anymore, but my husband used to work for a, what was it? I don't remember. It was one of the real popular, like, suit stores, and before he could become a manager, I think it was, he had to go to Suits University. It's not like a full-on university. It's like a training place that you go and learn. It's a whole thing about, you know, like hats and suits and ties and whether the pants need to hit you at the bottom of your feet and all of these things. So he is always, you know, making sure I have my hats on right, because I love hats. I just don't ever know how to put them together, you know. I'm just being real. We watched 4 Christmas movies on Thanksgiving. Hey, girl, hey, that's what I'm talking about. That thumbnail caught your attention. Well, good. That's what I wanted to do was catch people's attention, because I didn't advertise that I was going to be doing a live. So I was like, okay, I hope people see it and are like, okay, let me go watch. Because I want it to be a good show. A good show. Is that a good word to say? A good show? A good live. You know, I wanted to have great engagement. Yes, Kimberly, you caught a live. My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone Part 1. You know, I have not seen that movie in so long. It's been a minute since I've seen that movie. You're going to make me want to go watch it. I get on Hallmark and I go down a rabbit hole on Hallmark. I'm actually trying to watch one that's on Hulu, and it's called something Clementine. And I started watching it, and then I decided I wanted to take my bath so that I could do the live. And I wanted to do the live, of course, after my bath because I needed to paint my nails. And I didn't want to paint my nails and then jump in the bathtub. So y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'm trying to do my nails and chat with y'all at the same time. If I miss anybody's post, please don't be angry at me. I'm going to try to watch them. But I also got to keep this going because I know y'all don't have all night to spend sitting here with me on this live. I'm sure many of you probably got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. Let's see. We watch A Christmas Story. You know what? I love that movie too. I want to watch Miracle on, what is it? Miracle on 34th Street? Is it 34th Street? 34th Street, right? I try to watch that one every year too. I just, you know, those are those ones that just really get all up in your feelings, you know? All up in your feelings. So has anyone started their Christmas shop? 34th Street, thank you. I was like, y'all know sometimes, and that's the thing about doing lives is sometimes, you know, like the brain just be going all over the place and you're like, okay, what is it that I'm trying to say? But you know, one thing I will say about y'all is you all have always been, you know, like you've been caring and like loving on your feedback to me. Like no one ever is like, you know, hateful or anything. And even, and it wasn't a hateful comment, but one of, and she's a wonderful subscriber, but I think she misunderstood my my video about Rosie. Like I don't think she understood it. And you know, it's just wonderful that people are able to, like, you know, say, let's clarify. Like I'm not doing any kind of a what am I trying to say? Clickbait. Because that's just, I really don't. And it's funny because I know some people would never believe that. Because all of my videos are actually what's happening. If I say something in the title, it's actually what's happening. It's just, I mean, I'm going to use the words that I think is going to grab someone's attention, but it's not something that you're going to click it and the video be about something totally different. And by the way, Rosie's surgery went well. She's doing well. She's recovering well. She spent Thanksgiving with her family. She had a wonderful Thanksgiving. She's doing great. And I don't know if you all noticed, but I did send her the video. And then she, of course, have been following that video. And she did make a comment thanking everyone for all their prayers. And on Thanksgiving, one of our friends that came over here for Thanksgiving had gone to her house first. And she said that they watched the video again with family and stuff there, and that it was just, everybody just was just overwhelmed at all the kindness that came from that video. Not just me, y'all. It was you all giving the love, sharing the love. And I'm going to tell you, that goes such a long way when you're in that type of your feels like that, you're feeling some type of way and you're going through something. When you see comments of people just lifting you up in prayer, it is wonderful. And it will truly lift you up in prayer. Okay, let's check out some comments. This Christmas is a good movie. Yes, yes, yes. You heard it, girl. Clickbait. You know I was trying to get there. Let's see. Beautiful. I love how she does that. Beautiful. She said she did, wait, hold up, it went away. She started Friday for the first time in a long time. It felt great. Well, honey, I haven't gotten that one gift yet, but I do have something in my cart that I was kind of waiting for Cyber Monday to see if it goes on sale. It's a gift for my husband. I think he's going to be shocked. I think. I don't know. This man gets whatever he wants, so it makes it hard sometimes. I'll be thinking I'm going to go get him something. Next thing I know, it's sitting on the door with Amazon delivering it or somebody else delivering it. I was worried about with the lives. I tend to be all over the place. Girl, have you watched any of my videos? I'm always all over the place. I really am. I really am. Sometimes when I'm editing and I'm like, oh my God, girl, you went through 3 different conversations all in like 10, 15 minutes. That's just me, and that's what my lives are like, because I can't go back and correct it. I can't go back and change it and like delete half of the stuff that I'm rambling on about that nobody really cares about. Girl, do yourself a live, and I'll be there watching it with you. You tell me when you go do your first live. We're gonna all show up, right? Everybody comment below. We're gonna all show up for her live, and we're gonna be your biggest supporter. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Just get on there and do it. Just get on there. We will talk about something. We'll find a conversation for all of us to get in. I was going to put the wrong one on. We will find something for all of us to get into a huge conversation on. Okay, I got 31 people watching, and I got, no, I mean, I'm sorry, I got 31 thumbs up, and I got 47 people watching. So that's pretty good. I'm not complaining, but y'all know I want more. Y'all know I want more. I want more. Sounds fun. I love your lives. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we got to shake her up. Shake her up. Get her nice and... Okay, we're going to go with the color of the Big Apple. It is a very pretty color. Now, I don't know if y'all have been around for a while and you know my channel, you will know that red is not my favorite. It's actually my least favorite nail color to paint my nails. And I think it's because I like all the crazy colors. And I feel like red is a color that so many people wear. You know, like people that don't wear nail polishes will wear red. And red was the color that, you know, everybody would wear back in the day. Like it was, you know, before polishes got to be all of that. You go in a store and there was 5 shades of red, you know. So I don't know. I just would always say, I really don't paint my nails red except for Christmas and then Valentine's Day. All right, let's see. You and I share the same favorite color. I love every shade of green. Oh, yes, green is my color. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was really thinking I should put on a Christmas tree green today because I love green. And then I said, no, you have been saying for the last umpteen days that you were gonna paint your nails red on December 1st. So paint them nails red, girl, and be happy. But don't worry, I will have a shade of green coming up here pretty soon. Probably be my next color. Probably be my next color. There we go. That's my first coat. Don't look too bad, does it? Don't look too bad. You know, I used to have such long, pretty nails. And like I said, you know, that was one of the things that has suffered the most. I do take a collagen powder. I drink in my coffee every day, every morning when I have my morning coffee. When I first started out drinking the collagen, I felt like I could taste it. And one of my subscribers said, well, you know, even though it's unflavored, she said, well, why don't you try doing a little bit, like 1 scoop in the mornings and 1 scoop in the afternoon. I did try that for a while. But what was happening was I would not always do the afternoon one, like the evening one, and tea or anything. I would end up falling asleep, forgetting to do it. But I have migrated to where I am drinking it. And I don't taste it now either. So I think maybe too, it was just I had to, it was something different, you know, knowing that I'm putting powder inside of my coffee. I think it was more self-conscious than anything. It was my mind playing tricks on me. So now I just drink my little cup of coffee in the morning with my collagen in it. And I will tell you, it does help because I was out of it for a while. And I, for whatever reason, just never hit the order button on Amazon. Don't ask me why. You know how sometimes we do that. We know we need something and we just don't do it or don't go get it. And they were even more brittle. So I was like, okay, I have got to make sure I'm drinking my collagen, or taking my collagen, I guess, drinking it in my coffee or something, whatever it is that I'm drinking on. How we doing over there? Emily, hey girl, hey. Thank you. It's an old hat. I've had this hat forever. I actually have a lot of hats, but that was something else. When I lost all my hair, of course, none of my hats fit. And now my hair is such a different texture that a lot of my hats still don't fit, because I had such thick hair that now I don't have that thick hair. So a lot of my hats, oh shoot, I just almost messed it up. Hold up. I put too much on there. So a lot of my hats do not fit. All right, so we did that hand. Is anybody else painting their nails tonight? Am I the only one? That's what I should have done. Like I said, y'all, life just be happening, and I just didn't get the word out there that I was going to do a live nail party, and I should have. So my apologies. But are y'all okay with me just sitting here doing them? Let's see. CJ said pretty. Open down. Pretty. RJ's message was retracted. Okay, did I miss anybody? I'm trying not to miss any comments, y'all, but of course, red is, yeah, it's iconic and timeless. It is. And that's why I don't like red. Everybody always says, you look good in red. I love red. But for some reason, when it comes to my nails, I just feel like, oh my God, it just looks red. It just looks red. I don't know. I got issues, okay? I got issues. I got all my stuff sitting here, trying to let them dry a little bit. So let's see if we have any more comments. Hello, Miss Sheila. So glad to catch your live. Shay, I'm glad you caught my live too, darling. Have I missed anybody? Okay, question. What about Christmas decorations? Do y'all have them up? I did vlog a little bit. I put up my Christmas tree Friday after Thanksgiving. Came home from work. We ran over to storage, grabbed the tree out. I wanted to do it with my brother. So I didn't film very much because, again, like I said, my brother he's not really comfortable with being on the camera. And so I won't show his face, but I will try to, include him in a little bit of the footage. Oh, wow, I got red all over mine. Look at that. I don't know where that came from. I think it came from when I opened it. But anyway, I didn't get a lot because I wanted to respect my brother. And like I said, I didn't want him to think I was filming him or anything like that. But he put some ornaments on the tree with me, and it was wonderful. We used to do this when we were kids. Well, I say kids. My brother was 13 years older, or is 13 years older than me. So I was a kid and he was a man, pretty much for most of the life that I can remember. But if you don't know, my brother graduated from college, moved back home. My mother was born with rheumatoid arthritis. So my brother never got married. He dedicated his life to taking care of my parents and myself. Like, he made sure I had everything that I needed because I was a late baby. My mom didn't have me till she was 40. And so after I was born, she did start losing the use of her hands and her legs a lot. She spent the last 20 years of her life in a wheelchair. So my brother really, really dedicated. He showed up and showed out for my mom, and that's why my mom and my dad, and that's why I'm so dedicated to him. So it was just special for us to be together, putting the lights on the tree, putting the ornaments on the tree. And because growing up the Friday after Thanksgiving, we did it every Friday. My mom would get up and she would be barking out them orders, put the tree here, do that there, do this, do that. And so we laughed about it the whole time I was decorating the tree. We laughed about like what mama would be saying if she was here to tell us what to do or whatever. And I'm not finished the tree because I think I'm going to add a few more. I want some vintage Christmas balls or something on the tree. So I want to kind of look for that. So I'm not finished, and I think I want to actually do a different skirt this year. But I did enough to where he could be a part of it, and it was really, really nice to have him be a part of that. So that was so special, and I didn't want to film it all. Like, I wanted it on camera, but at the same time, I wanted it for the memories, but then I wanted to just embrace that time with him. And so that's what I ended up doing. Was just embracing that time with him. All right. Going on to the second coat. And then I'll check my messages. I'll check my comments here in just a moment. Just a moment. I'll see who has already got their Christmas decorations up. Or did you put them up before Thanksgiving? How many of y'all put them up before Thanksgiving? You know, I'm always so tempted because I love Christmas, but then I always want to give respect and love and give proper thanks on Thanksgiving. So then I talk myself out of doing it. And I think, you know, especially being a YouTuber, you know, you have to be the first ones to get the decorations up in order for those views to be there. And I don't think I'm ever going to be that person because I don't think I'm ever going to get my decorations up before Thanksgiving. Because I think I want to, and it's not any disrespect to anybody that does. I grew up that way, and you know how it is. If you grow up a certain way, you just feel like that's the way it should be, and that's just the way I think it should be for me personally. But so let's read some comments. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Shay. My brother is an amazing man. Carol says she put them up after Thanksgiving. Let's see. I almost finished decorating our tree. We put up 3 this year. Oh my gosh, now that's what I'm talking about. 3, oh yeah. I have just well, it's not a big tree. I have my pencil tree. If you looked at it in my videos from last year, when I moved into the apartment, I had to have a smaller tree. So I have a pencil tree. So I have that one. And then I have like these little trees similar to this all throughout the house. And we'll get into that. Y'all will see that in videos. And I think I'm going to put like a pretty bow or something on the top of that one and just leave it at that. And just, you know, just throw a little bow up there. But let's see. Let me see some more comments. I got 54 people watching, 42 thumbs up. That's not bad. So sweet. I'm waiting on some bows from Amazon. But my new tree is up, decorated bit by bit during the week. Decorated is different when you are semi-empty. Oh, honey, yes, I understand. I understand. You know, Christmas is hard when you don't have like that whole group of the kids and everybody doing it together, like the decorating part. It can be very, very hard because even, you know, like last year, like James usually will come home around Christmas, or I'll come out here right after Christmas before we actually move back together. And I think a couple years ago for Christmas was the first time he ever actually helped me decorate the tree, because he just, I don't know, we won't get into it, but he just doesn't really get involved. And so he helped me, and then that made it so special because that was the first year I ever had anybody, after not having my son with me, to decorate the tree. Because, you know, once my son got married, moved out on his own, doing his own thing, they have their own traditions. And, you know, I sometimes want to ask him, like, can you come over and, you know, like, y'all come over and decorate the tree with me? And I think when I move back, I'm gonna be a little bit more demanding on that. I think I might be like, okay, look, we're gonna decorate my tree, and you guys are gonna have to come over and do it. It's just that the Friday after Thanksgiving is usually a rough day for them because they host Thanksgiving, and so they're exhausted because they really go. My daughter-in-law go all out, y'all. My daughter-in-law do the dang thing, okay? I looked at my little sorry looking little Thanksgiving, not really decorations. I really didn't decorate, but I hadn't been home for a Thanksgiving because I always go to my son's, and we were like, you know, with all this moving and stuff, I was like, you know what? Not this year, but next year I am going to truly decorate for Thanksgiving. I'm going to go all out and do some beautiful decor for Thanksgiving. But, okay, see, we were just all over the place with my chatting because, like I said, I can't hold a conversation because my chain of thought will go in a minute. in a hot minute. Uh-oh. Got that on my finger. On my finger. All right. One more on the thumb, and then we're gonna let that one dry a little bit. And then we're gonna, this is pretty. I'm liking the red. Okay. So now we have 2 coats on, and I honestly think I might stop with the second coat tonight because this could get very long. We're already at 40 minutes. And if I was just painting them by myself, like I can do it in like an hour. But when I'm chatting and trying to read comments, I know it's going to take more than an hour. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we are. You know, we'll just play it by ear. So let's see what kind of comments we got. I understand how he says he doesn't want to mess up the Christmas tree. So he let me handle it. He takes care of the outside though. See, that's how James will do the outside, and we're going to do our patio. Actually, there is a company that's supposed to be sending me some lights. But it's like 400 lights, and I'm like, oh my God, my patio is not very big, but we're going to do some kind of lighting effect on my patio. And then I got some garland that one of the homeowners in the village came in and gave us. So I'm wanting to do a really good job, hopefully on my patio. And I will be filming that as well. And he will do that. Like James will do all of that because he's always like, when we had our house, the whole outside will be decorated, you know, by him. I just hope it comes out good. She opened she can't wait to see it. I'm like, I just hope it comes out pretty. Hi, looking good in red. Happy holidays. Aw, thank you, Vicky. I and my neighbor would not put decorations up the day after Thanksgiving. We would discuss lights. Let's see. I flew into New Orleans. My grand guys and I were able to put the tree up on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Yes. See, you know, like before Thanksgiving family tradition, but I understand waiting to appreciate each season falls in my faith. And that's what I'm saying. We all have our traditions, and that's why I say there's not no right way or no wrong way. You know, everybody, you do your way, because that's the beauty of it. It's what you grow up doing, and that's what makes it what it is. So I'm loving hearing these stories. Loving it so much. Because for every person, there's a story to be told. And I love it. Love it. All right, so we're gonna have to do a clear coat. And I think we're gonna do this OPI clear coat, I think. Is that? Okay, we'll do this little Sally Hansen one. Or should I do an OPI? You know what, I'm gonna do the OPI. I know your Christmas decorations. I know your Christmas decorations would be awesome. Well, you know, I want them to look nice, but I don't have my fireplace. So that was like a big slap in the face, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my stockings. And you know, I got really spoiled, and you know what, I'm not gonna be able to open this without messing up my nails, so we might not be doing this one. Let me see if I can get this one open. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one because I don't want to mess up my nails, and the OPI has, oh yeah, no, it's not happening. So we're gonna do just a clear coat. I have the 2 coats on, and we're gonna just do a clear coat just to kind of lock in the color. And then I'm gonna do one of these ones that have like, I'm probably gonna do the 3-in-1 gel top coat and hardener, because I like to use those because they also help your polish to stay on. And when you're doing as many coats of stuff as I do, it also helps dry it a little bit, because like those nail hardeners like that, they kind of dry fast. So I'm kind of doing a little nail tutorial as well, right? And something that I do is when I paint my nail, and I have the camera so that y'all can see my face, but I paint it and then I will take the tip of the brush and go over the tip of my nails like that, because that seals in the top part of my nails, because like I said, my nails are very brittle and I have to do whatever I can to try to keep them from breaking. They've just been having a little bit of a rough time, but you know, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Okay. I'm gonna read some comments here in just a minute. Sometimes I have to concentrate and I don't want to mess up, so that's why I'll get quiet every now and then. This one nail right here, this one, and I don't want to put up a finger. But this one, he just been acting a fool. He just keeps splitting and breaking, and I'm just like, really? You really want to do this to me? All right. Putting polish on that little tip of my nail. Putting a little polish. All right. I think I just did that one twice. Do y'all ever do that when you're painting your nails and forget which nail you started with and maybe paint the same one twice? I do that quite often, especially if I'm doing something at the same time. And like I'm trying to do a live and do this at the same time. Let's see, I've got 52 and 48. No tradition on putting decoration, but they always came down on New Year's Day. You know, for the longest time, my mom would always make us take our Christmas tree down the day after Christmas. And she would always say, you know, Christmas is gone, it's a year away. And then after I got older, I did break that tradition. I started taking it down the day after New Year's Day or New Year's Day, depending on how I felt. Like sometimes I would take it down on New Year's Day, and then sometimes it would be like the next day after New Year's Day, January 2nd. But I'm there with you. So I love leaving it up now through New Year's. I'm excited to see you vlog Christmas in South Carolina. We're thinking of retiring. Oh, cool. You know, it's a beautiful place. It really is. You know, I came kicking and screaming, and I still have my moments, but that's because all my family, you know, like the grandkids, my bonus granddaughter, everybody's in Texas, you know, and then of course I have my family here, but you know, so I came kicking and screaming, but I will say I actually really, really love it. We are going to be doing there's a thing called, I think, like 1,000 lights or something like that. I'm going to take y'all along for that. And then we're going to go to Conway, and there is like a river of lights or something like that and I'm going to take y'all all for all of that kind of stuff. And anything that I can show you all that I am learning about Christmas here in South Carolina, I want to try to include. Like I said, I'm just going to, if anybody missed that, so my Vlogmas, I'm going to be doing lives here and there, but I'm going to vlog every day, hopefully through the month of December, but I'm only going to post once a week because I can't do all the editing and all that stuff and work a full-time job and keep my sanity. And I got to keep my sanity. And I'm still trying to do some things to this house because we do actually want to have a little, kind of like a little hors d'oeuvre party, like housewarming thing. We're only going to invite a few people, nothing big, nothing fancy, and just kind of, you know, a couple little charcuterie boards and little cocktails, mocktails, some little coffee. Like we just want to do a little something, nothing big, and I want the house to look pretty for that. So I'm going to be doing those things, and I want to vlog those things. It's the problem of getting it all edited so y'all can see it. That's the problem. So we're gonna edit. I'm sorry. We're gonna post once a week, but I'm gonna try to vlog every day between now and the 24th. Or I mean, I'm sorry, the 25th. And then I'm gonna end Vlogmas on the 25th. So, and then I'm gonna take a break, and I'm not gonna come back until New Year's, like after the new year. I'm gonna shut it down for a week and just kind of like get my grip, and then I'm gonna come back strong for New Year's and all that fun stuff, like after the first of the year. But that is what I'm gonna do. Just make sure your notifications are on, because I don't know how much of a notice. Like I want to give you notice, like today I should have, but I didn't. But we got a great group here, so I'm not complaining. But I should have given notice. I should have said, hey, you know, I'm going to go live on this day. But I didn't. So I'm going to try to make sure you're checking the community page, because that's when I'm going to try to post and say, hey, I'm going to do a live on this day or this day. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to do at least 2 lives a week. I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot by saying that. So y'all just have your notifications on, be checking the community page, and know that I'm going to be posting once a week. And I'm probably going to post that once a week. It's probably going to be on Sunday, I think. It's probably when I'm going to post, because that'll give me the weekend to kind of get the editing done. And I'm going to try to edit a little bit throughout the week, but that'll give me like Saturday and Sunday to get some of the editing done. So as of right now, the posts, like the things that I've been doing, like tomorrow, I'm going to be vlogging. So that video will go up on Sunday. Did all that make sense to y'all? Hey girl, hey. I'm looking at, let's see, Vernice Denison 6217 just commented on my video. Vernice, hey, cut your live. Hey girl, hey, happy New Year. Oh yes, me too. Love your videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stop, drop, rolling. Miss Sheila, same sister. I appreciate what and how you share, just being you, and it's refreshing. Thank you. Aw, thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Stop. Okay, no tradition. Okay, I think I ordered some string of lights that were called fairy lights, and I string them all over the house. Oh, I actually put some fairy lights on my Christmas tree this year. I ordered some from Amazon, and I actually kind of like them. I wish I would have gotten more. I was afraid that I had too many, but now that I've looked at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have put more. But I don't think I'm going to order any more this year, but I will order maybe, I don't know, I might end up ordering some more. But I don't want to put them on the tree now, because I've already started doing the decorations on the tree. But I did put fairy lights on there because I was like, I'm kind of liking the fairy light thing. But there's a few little surprises that might pop up when I'm showing y'all my vlogs. So, but I don't want to speak it yet. But I've already spoken in existence between me and my father. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, hey, Father, this is what I'm speaking for. This is what I'm seeing happening for the holidays. So, you know, we will show you when I'm able to. And if you don't see it, that means it didn't happen. You know, sometimes things just don't happen. We are in slow season. And my husband's in sales, and this is what is called slow season. So the checks don't roll in like they roll in the summer months. So we have to be mindful of what we spend. So that being said, some things might not transpire. But we're going to try to work in a couple of things that I really, really want, and he wants too. We just got to work it into our budget and see if it happens. But time will tell. Time will tell. Let's see if we got any. Wow, caught your live. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, girl. Hey, San Diego, California. Tracy. Tracy is my girl. Y'all, I've been on here all evening, and oh my God, B has not been here. I'm almost, I'm almost low-key worried to death. Like, I feel like, oh my God, did I just mess up my nail? B has never missed a live, and I'm concerned. she has always she has always been the first person to comment on my live. When I start, it's almost like when I hit the button, she is right there, and she's not here. I'm low-key worried. I am so worried because, I feel like there's something wrong because she's not here. But I'm hoping she's visiting her family. I hope they're doing some traditional things this evening, and she just don't have her phone or her TV on or whatever. So y'all, let's hold her up in prayer just in case. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm so worried. I really am. Okay, let me put my glasses back on so I can see. Are you accepting Christmas cards? Yes, yes, Kay Sanders. I have a post office box. It will be in my description box right after, like look at it when the video is done. I love getting Christmas cards, by the way. That is one of the things that I got a post office box when like several years ago. And the thing that I ask for the most is I just love getting cards. I have a box full of all the cards that I've ever received from any of my subscribers, and I absolutely adore and love them. And when I'm feeling down, I will read them. And like they cheer me up. So yes, and speaking of, I can't, let me see if I can get this out of my purse without messing up my nails, because hold up, y'all, hold up, don't go nowhere. Y'all stay over there. Yeah. Ooh, bones popping and carrying and on. All right. Oh. Y'all, I'm so sore. Oh, I hope I didn't show anything. I hope y'all didn't see that. Any addresses or anything. But I got a card, and I got it like actually several weeks ago. And I don't know exactly when it was put in the box. Let's see. She's from Raleigh, and it's Angela. Well, wait, no, I'm sorry. She's from Wilmington. The postage was done through Raleigh. I'm sorry. She's from Wilmington, and she sent me a card. James and I went to the post office box one night, like at 10 o'clock at night, and of course, it was dark. I wasn't gonna pull out the camera, and then I put this card away. Could not find it. Like, I was like, where did I put this card? And I was really stressing out because at the time I couldn't even remember who sent it. And so I was like, okay, I don't even know how to ask. Like, did anybody send me a card in a pink envelope? Because I've lost a card in my house and I don't know how to thank you. And then I found it. But Angela, thank you so much for the card. I got it a few weeks ago, and like I said, I lost it in the house. So forgive me, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it says, a heart full of warm wishes. Of warm thoughts for you. Oh my gosh, Angie. And she even gave me her phone number. And I feel bad because I'm like, she's probably thinking, well, she didn't want to talk to me. I will be texting her actually. Maybe tonight I may text her and wish her happy holidays and whatnot. But I lost the card in my house. It's with all the moving things around and all the stuff. I actually had put it in my closet. I had laid it on the shelf, and then I ended up putting clothes over top of it. And so until I actually went back to move the clothes is when I saw the card. So Angela, if you are watching, my love, honey, I am so, so sorry. We might be busy with holiday family. Let's say a prayer for her. Exactly. And so that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping she's just, knee deep in baking cookies or shopping with the family or putting up the Christmas decoration or something. I just not ever been on a live that she wasn't there. Pinterest have great ideas. Yes, they do. You're my girl too, Tracy from San Diego. Tracy is my girl. One year I did red and white theme candy canes. Another theme I did was different shape of sizes of styrofoam wrapped. Oh, that's kind of cool. Love your videos. Thank you, Arizona. Let's see, happy. Okay, I've read those. I'm trying not to miss anybody. BB. Sheila. I like that, BB. Is it BB? B-I-B-I, BB? So many blessings to you, Miss Sheila. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carol, I decorate my front door with all my old Christmas cards. Ooh, that's a cool idea. That is such a cool idea. I may have to do that. I may have to do that because in the apartment, the door is covered. Like, I mean, it's not like out in the open. I mean, like it's in a breezeway. Ooh. Do you put them on the outside or do you put them on the inside? Comment and tell me. Um, I kind of want to put them on the outside because I want people to be able to read them. But tell me, Carol, do you put them on the outside or inside? I need to know because I may have to steal your little tradition. I love that. Yes, I save my cards from previous years and use them each year at my desk. Aww. Yeah, I used to do a tree shape thing with my cards, and I would always do it in my foyer. But I'm kind of outside because I have a screen. Okay, okay. Well, I don't have a screen, but I am in an apartment. I mean, I'm thinking they would be okay. I don't know. I know they come through with a blower every day and blow the breezeway, but it wouldn't get wet or anything, and maybe it would cheer somebody up to read a card or two from, you know, like as they walk by. But people don't really walk by my door because I'm at the back end of the breezeway. But when my guests come over, I don't know. Like I'm like almost looking excited about trying that now. I'm like, oh, that might be cute. That might be cute. Okay. How long we been on here? Oh, it's been an hour. I'm gonna start losing y'all because I know y'all want to get to your family and stuff. So, I mean, I can end this here because it's been an hour and I don't want to keep you all. It is a holiday week and some of you may still have your family in town. But the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to do one of my out the door. I'm going to do my out the door coat to dry it. In fact, I'll do that while we're talking, while we're trying to say goodbye. And then I may or may not do another coat. I might do it before I go to bed tonight. Hubby made some soup out of the leftover turkey. So I need to go in there and eat. But of course I can't eat right now because I got to let my nails. And by the way, I use this out the door. It is a very fast drying top coat. But I still like to give it time, like especially because I do so many steps and I have so many coats on my nails that I want to make sure that it has time to like really, really curate and dry. So yeah. But y'all make sure y'all are watching all of my Vlogmas. I know there's lots of people doing Vlogmas and I'm sure there's other people that you will want to watch. And I'm not saying don't watch them, but please make sure you watch mine. Engage as much as you can because, you know, the revenue comes in handy. Like I said, it's slow season right now and the revenue will help me to be able to bring in more videos because I can do decorating videos and I can do, you know, we're going to start the cooking videos after the first of the year. I bought one. What is that thing called? A gimbal? I bought a gimbal, y'all. And I got to figure out how to use it. But I bought it mainly because I know when we start doing the cooking videos, that's going to come in handy. Or at least I think it is. I don't know. It looks a little bit intimidating. I'm not going to lie. But after the first of the year, it probably won't be till like February that we'll start the cooking videos because we got some things happening in January that I don't know that we will get to the actual cooking videos then. But who knows? I don't know. We're just going to let God show up and show out. But like I said, watching my videos, giving me a thumbs up, any revenue that I get will allow me to put more back into my channel and it'll allow me to do more things that I can bring you all along with. So, because I am trying to properly utilize the money that I make in order to, hold on, y'all. I may have a little mess. I done messed up over here. Hold on. Okay. I was able to fix it. I got a little happy with my clear. but any revenue allows me to improve and be better. And of course, you know, bottom line, it just helps a girl out. So engage in my Vlogmas, share my Vlogmas, and know that I will be doing one post a week. As of right now, it's going to be on Sundays, and I'm going to be doing lives. Make sure you're in the community center, the community tab, and make sure that you're watching for that, because as much as I want to give you notice, I may not always give you notice, but I am going to try to give you notice when I'm going to do a live, so that you can be prepared to be there. Because, like, I mean, I had a pretty good turnout for today, and I'm really happy about it. So I am not, on days like this, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. RJ, turkey soup, how many meals did your mother make? Chat with leftover. Oh, honey, we had turkey sandwiches, we had turkey omelets for breakfast. I did a small turkey because we didn't want to have too much stuff left over. So we actually did really good with what we had left over. James, like I said, he made the soup in there now, and it smells really, really good. So I can't wait to go in there and chow down on it. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I try to watch every video you post. I enjoy your content. Thank you, CJ. Thank you so much. And I never want to sound ungrateful, because I'm always grateful. And I know everybody got lives, because I know I feel bad because I can't watch. Like, I know some people that have channels and they watch me, and I'm like, okay, I try to watch everybody's videos, and I know, I try to hit a thumbs up. I try to like comment and stuff. But when you're a content creator, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get as many videos watched as you want to. And so I've kind of sucked over the last few weeks of that. There's been several people that I have not watched. In fact, I watched Simply Tony's video the other day, and I need to go back and give her a thumbs up, because did I comment? I think my brother and I watched it together. My brother, I don't know if she'll see this, but my brother was very pleased with her content, and we watched it on TV. So I did not give her, because whenever I'm watching it on TV, it's a little bit more difficult to like engage or whatever. And then I was like, I need to go back. And Miss Betty Gathers, and the person that was talking about the live, I need to go back and find, because once you get off of the live, I don't know whose videos, who commented, and I want to make sure that I go and check out her channel. I think it was Open Download Diaries. I think that's who it was. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. I think that's who it is. So I am going to go back and try to find her channel. Almost finished decorating. Putting tree up tonight. Oh, I missed that comment. CJ says she putting her tree up tonight. We have tons of presents, and a tree is still in the box. Solitude with Michelle says she have a ton of presents. I missed that one too. And if I miss a post, a comment, y'all, please forgive me, because I was trying to do my nails and read comments at the same time, and I'm realizing that I missed a few. So I'm trying to react to those. What's your favorite mocktail and its ingredients? Beautiful said. Right now, it's mojito. I have been making the best mojito, and that's one of the things. I want to make a Christmas mojito. I have some things in mind. That's one of the other things that we're going to do for Vlogmas is make a mojito, but I want to do it. I mean, it's already going to be green in it, but I also may want to do a little something else. I won't get into it because I need y'all to be there to watch me do it. But yeah, I'm really, really loving a mojito. I have a mix that I got from Amazon, and I have a, what is it, a sparkling water? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Is it a sparkling water? I don't know, but we will do it. But, and I have this whole little thing that I mix up. I use real mint, and I use a lime in it. It's so good. We're going to do that. And that one will probably be on a live. We may do a live in the kitchen. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss too many people. If I missed a comment, y'all, please, again, I say forgive me. but we are over an hour right now. I just did my out the door top coat. So we are going to go ahead and close out for the night. We will see you, if not in another live within the next few days, we will definitely see you on Sunday with my first upload of my actual week of Vlogmas. I love you all so, so much. You have no idea how grateful I am for all that you all have done. You all come and show out. Let's see, hold up. Cases, I use a LaCroix mojito seltzer with a splash of cranberry juice. You inspired me. Hey, that sounds delicious. You may be able to find the live you watch in, if it was a YouTube, the live, you should be able to go to your history and find what you watch. But see, I can see the live, but the when people post on it, then like when y'all are posting on my live right now, I don't see those comments anymore. They go away. And I don't, and maybe I need to be doing something to make sure that they stay. I don't know. Tracy, do you have a YouTube channel? Because I was reading one of your comments and I was like, and y'all forgive me if you already have told me, Tracy, and I just forgot. Because, you know, when I'm talking to different people and the names of their channels and I get them mixed up with the names that I see being commented and whatnot. But do you have a YouTube channel? Email me. I have my email is also in my description box. Anytime anybody ever want to chat about something, you could always email me. I love reaching out. I love getting personal information mail from everybody. So, you know, but anyway, comment or let me know via email or something. Oh, Tracy says not yet, but she's going to. Okay. I was wondering because I was like, one of your comments, I was like, it sounds like she might have a YouTube channel. Let me know when you start, honey. You know I'll be right there with you. RJ said, bye. Bye, girl, bye. Have a great night, Arizona. Okay, let's see. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and close out because I need to put some food in my belly. I need to see how these nails are gonna, if I want to do another coat or whatever. But for right now, I just want to like let them kind of dry a little bit more before I do anything else to them, because I feel like I kind of did the polish a little bit thick. Anywho, love you all so, so much. I will see you all in the very next one. Have a happy and safe holidays. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a great week. You too, CJ. Tracy said I'm her inspiration. Not yet. I hope to inspire you. I will be right there. You can do it. You can do it. All right, y'all. Bye, girl. Bye.